it's because of personal reasons. He's not on the flight to Tennessee. The Nets will take on Memphis tonight. They're also missing Kevin Durant in coronavirus protocol. He'll be out the next 2 games. Apparently, the team got a text from Kyrie Irving on exactly what was going on with regards to personal reasons, just to tell him he wouldn't be there. His head coach apparently left off the group text.
I haven't spoke to him yet. I can't really comment because I haven't spoke to him and it's personal reasons. So it'd have to come from Kyrie.
And that, of course, is head coach Steve Nash. We'll dig into this a little bit later on this morning. Another piece of news from that actual game last night. I mentioned the Nets beat the Sixers. Philly's Seth Curry has tested positive for the coronavirus, according to Woj. As a result, the Sixers are staying overnight in New York. As I mentioned, they played Brooklyn, and they will commence contact tracing this morning. And the Mets, in a blockbuster deal, have acquired Francisco Lindor and Carlos Carrasco from the Indians. Gigantic deal. We will talk about it with Dave Rothenberg from our New York affiliate, 98.7. That's coming up in just about 90 minutes. They knew they were going to move Lindor, one of baseball's brightest young stars, and the first big move for Mets owner Steve Cohen, the boyhood Mets fan, who said openly he would spend considerably to improve the team. And SportsCenter is brought to you by Straight Talk Wireless. Look, we all accidentally damage our phones. It happens. Now, Straight Talk Wireless new Platinum Unlimited plan includes phone protection, just $65 a month for unlimited talk, text, data, and more. See Mobile Protect terms and conditions at Asurion.com/Straight Talk. Limitations and exclusions apply. As we get right back into the NFL, a reminder this morning, tune into Mike Greenberg's show, Greeny, which immediately follows our show, Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin. Today, Greeny talks to Brett Favre, knows a little something about the playoffs and that music. And Al Michaels will take you inside the stories of the day. How about that? Brett Favre and Al Michaels from Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin, right into Greeny, weekday mornings right here on ESPN Radio, 10 a.m. Eastern on many of these ESPN radio stations. We're going to call this 3 and Out. We're going to talk about the 3 games on Saturday, and then in just under an hour, we'll talk about the 3 games on Sunday. Let's go in chronological order. Super Wild Card Weekend will begin with
Colts at Bills.
This is an interesting matchup. You got the Colts going to the Bills. They're coming out of the Dome, but Josh Allen is on fire with Stephon Diggs. They're doing a tremendous job at getting the football down the field. You can surely see the talent that Brandon Beam, the general manager, saw in Josh Allen when they selected him out of Wyoming. The interesting thing is you got the old head on the other side in Phillip Rivers in that defense. That defense is solid and sound with the Indianapolis Colts. One of the things that the Colts have to do in this football game in order to give them the chance to win is take away Stephon Diggs, make Josh Allen go to his second and third options, hold on to the football, and if he runs it, hit him and knock him down.
Easier said than done, Key, and I still hold to this statement. I think the Bills are the one team that actually have the firepower to out-firepower the Kansas City Chiefs. But the Colts are a team that actually can win this game. I agree with you on the defensive take, and also Phillip Rivers needs to play at a different level in order to get it done.
to the NFC.
Rams and Seahawks.
This is an interesting football game because you're playing around hide and seek with the quarterbacks of the Los Angeles Rams. Who will it be? Will it be Wolford or will it be Jared Goff? We saw Wolford last week, and we were like, oh, okay, he's not bad, not a bad quarterback, but Jared Goff's the guy. Had a little thumb injury. I'm expecting Jared Goff to play, but I'm also expecting the Seattle Seahawks to get revenge, losing to the Rams 2 times in the regular season this year. This particular football team is on a mission with Russell Wilson. Another guy that needs to show up for me is DK Metcalf. I need you to figure out how to get open on Jalen Ramsey and give your quarterback an opportunity to have you make big plays for him down the field. You are the key to the game if you plan on advancing to the second round.
It's all about Seattle's offense. It's about this Rams defense. Questions on the Rams offensive side with Jared Goff, question mark. But I will say this, that conversation fizzled out very quickly about Russell Wilson being MVP. That defense has gotten better throughout the course of the year, where it's seen Russell Wilson actually go kind of the other way. Seattle needs Russell Wilson to be MVP caliber Russell Wilson like he was the first 5 or 6 games of the season.
And now Young chasing Brady.